Hi everybody, it's Janet, live with Arbonne. Live with Janet, Arbonne, 30 Days of Healthy Living, Day 3. I should say my 30 Days of Healthy Living with Arbonne, Day 3. How do I feel? First of all, I woke up with a horrible migraine today. And if you know me, you know that I suffer from really bad migraines. I have now for 10 years. 10 years and 1 month, and I don't know what day it is, but a week. That's just part of my life, part of who I am now, and I deal with it, and I just keep going. So I took my migraine pills, took a little extra, drank an energy fizz first thing this morning because I wasn't up to eating. When I have a migraine, food does nothing for me. So I drank my energy fizz first, which I don't normally do. I drank some water, took my migraine pills, took my thyroid pill, and now I'm getting ready to mix my energy drink or my breakfast. And I thought, what better way than to show you how I mix it, because I've done some experimenting and thought, this is the way I like it, and everybody likes theirs a little different. And I haven't seen anyone mix theirs this way. So I thought I would show you, because I did this yesterday when I was out handing out Arbonne sample bags. And I put the dry ingredients together in my bag, in my bottle, like I'm going to show you, had that in my bag in my car, and then added my water when I started to get a little hungry, and it worked out really well. I was really happy with it. So let me just see if I can aim that down just a little so you can see just a little better. You can see my other phone. Let's go there. I'm doing live stream from two sources again today. Um, I like multitasking. What can I say? So I get my everything arranged. Nothing's going to fall out there. So unfortunately, again, 5 to 10 minutes. I got 8 minutes left. So here's my shaker cup. Okay, it's one of these that has a little ball in it. All right, just a normal shaker cup that I bought at Target, I think, maybe Walmart, but I think I bought it at Target. My vanilla protein mix. All right. I don't like anything in my way when I'm doing this. So because I'm using the big bag and not a packet, if you're using a packet, you put one packet in. Because I'm using a bag, I put my 2 scoops in. Okay, so there's 1 scoop. And here's the 2nd scoop. Okay, I level them pretty good. I'm really good at following directions. I like doing recipes and cooking on my own, but when it comes to something like this, I'm like a by-the-book type of person. Must be that military training. And I add fiber boost to mine. Now, because I started out recently, I don't add the full fiber boost, the full scoop. I add a partial scoop, okay? Which is what they recommend. Plus, I do get a lot of greens in my diet. But fiber, you don't always get from your greens, so I do about, I don't measure it exactly, about half a scoop. And I put that in next. I know, everybody I know puts, I put my liquid in first, and that's what I do. And now I said that yesterday I mixed this with water, because yesterday when I'm out and about, I do mix it with water. Ground cinnamon, just plain old cinnamon, okay? Here's what I'm looking at so far. I just shake a bit in, I don't measure, because I don't. Next, my little ball, and I put my hand over it in case it goes poof. I'd hate to have cinnamon face. Okay, so there's what I'm looking at now. So, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, for the most part, I do not like anything but cow's milk. If I'm taking and drinking a glass of milk, it's going to be cow's milk. 2% skim milk, fine. Vitamin D, whole milk, fine. I like milk, real milk, okay? I'm born and raised in the Midwest. I like what I like. I'm not born on the farm, but I've lived around farms my whole life. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm not a huge fan of all the various soy milks and everything else. I really gave soy milk a try. I tried it for almost a month, and at the end of the month, I just said, I just can't do this, okay? I tried that a couple years ago. So, that being said, I'm going to show you what I use. Remember, I'm still coming over a bad cold. This is Silk Almond Original, not vanilla, okay? The vanilla just tastes like pure sugar to me, all right? But I'm not real big on sugar anyway. Now, because I've already got my dry ingredients in, I don't use this as my measuring cup. I have a measuring cup. It really does have measurements on the side. You just can't see them, so bear with me here while I measure. I usually do this in better light. This says do 9 ounces. I do about 8.5, 9 ounces. I like my shakes just a little thicker than it calls for, but it is what it is. So now I've got everything in there, including the little mixer ball. As you can see, the dry ingredients are at the bottom. I make sure my lid is snapped on. I've made that mistake in the past. I don't know about you guys. And I shake it up. Now, while I'm shaking it up and making sure that I get everything mixed in really well, other than the migraine, how do I feel? I feel that I got enough to eat the last couple days. I did buy some snacks. I bought red pepper hummus and ate it with some celery as my snack yesterday. And it's been a while since I've had red pepper hummus. And, ooh, I forgot how spicy that was. But that's good because spicy makes you feel fuller quicker, okay? Spicy foods are good for you. They're good for your digestion. Bright foods are good for your digestion. And I'm discovering, I've been paying attention. I buy organic when I can afford to. I'm real big about that. The more we buy organic, the more we're going to be able to afford to eat organic, okay? The more people that buy it, the more the prices come down. It's a chain reaction. So I'm going to take the lid off and check this. And I went to buy green apples, and organic green apples in my store, my location, are cheaper than non-organic, okay? When I looked at the bag of organic apples and buying regular apples by the pound, because they didn't have them pre-bagged, the bag of organic apples was cheaper per pound than the regular green apples. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can show you this. This is what mine looks like, okay? And it smells obviously cinnamon, but almost like an apple pie kind of a type of thing to it, because you got that vanilla from the shake, and you got the, and I put vanilla in, you know, that's one of my ingredients. Shh, don't tell anybody. And you got the cinnamon in. I didn't add, you saw what I added. That was it, okay? It's mixed up really well. It's nice and thick. But I like things really cold. That makes them thicker. And then I'm going to put this in the freezer. See, watch. Got my little spot right here. Goes in my freezer. I'm going to leave it there. I'll do a little couple things. I'll get my vitamins for the day, my other meds for the day together. Find something on TV, or maybe I got I have an Arbonne order I have to put together today, so I'll probably do that in spite of my migraine. Not up to doing a lot because my pills haven't truly kicked in today. So once I get this everything put together for what I'm going to do, I'll come pop this out of the freezer. It only takes about 10 minutes to get it cold enough for me. And while I'm doing that, be it read the book I'm working on for my business, do some research, place my Arbonne order, or if my head is just too bad, sit back and listen to some music, I will sip on that. Now, if you chug your breakfast drink, it's got like zero beneficial to you. If you chug something like that, your protein drink, whatever it is you're doing for your breakfast or your dinner or your lunch or whatever, you have eaten before your brain even knows you put anything in your stomach. Your stomach and your brain have to connect. So I sip. I take a sip. I set it down at the end of my reach. I do my little typing, watch for a few minutes. Next commercial break, if I'm watching TV, I reach over. I take a sip. I set it down all the way at the end there. If I'm at my computer, I type for a few minutes, set it way away. Also, that way I won't bump it when I'm working on my computer. So, that being said, this is it for today. I hope you have a very healthy day. I hope you feel better than I do. Migraines do get easier some days. Some days they get better, and some days they just are horrible. Today's kind of an in between today. Today's not a, ooh, I feel great day and can live with this and be out and about and taking care of business the way I like to. Yesterday was a great day. I prospected some really nice people that I think I can help with my Arbonne. And today, not so much. But then it's not like a couple weeks ago where mine was so bad that I laid on my couch with a pillow over my head for 3 days. So stay healthy. And if you have any questions about this or any Arbonne products or anything I sell, please give me a call, message me. I'm available on every social media. And if you'd like to become an Arbonne consultant, please, I would love to mentor you because I am just so excited about this year. It's been a wonderful beginning to the year. There's no other way to put it. Sorry. I hope you have a great day. I will talk to you again tomorrow about the same time, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, hopefully. So have a blessed